We got quite a few things on morning announcements, and I am excited about the day that we are going to have in the Eagles Nest. It is Monday, May 23rd. It's going to be a great week this week. We've got some testing that will begin for third, fourth, and fifth graders. EOGs are among us. Our kindergarten, first, and second graders have finished their testing and have done a fantastic job. So now it's up to our third, fourth, and fifth graders to finish us out strong. We'll talk about that and a couple of other things this morning. Looking forward to another great week in the Eagles Nest as we're closing out the month of May. So with that, we want to make sure that we're finishing strong with just about 3 weeks left or under of school. We want to make sure that we are finishing strong with our Fairview 5. So make sure that we're not just talking about these things, but we know these things. We are following these things each and every day in the Eagles Nest. Number one, we're actively listening to the speaker. That means that we are locked in and focused, especially in these last couple of days left before EOGs begin for our upper grade scholars. We want to make sure we're getting those last little bit of review sessions in our classrooms. I promise all of your hard work is coming to an end, and so that you can show what you know. So continue to get a last couple of days of review in. Number two, keep your hands and feet to yourself. That's just practicing self-control, making sure that you are always focused on yourself and what you can do to get better. Number three, you're cleaning up your area, keeping your area organized, making sure that we're keeping our hands and feet off the walls in our school, keeping our school community nice as well. Number four, being kind to others with our words and our actions. This is the time of year where we want to make sure we're motivating others, especially to finish the school year strong. So please continue to do that. And number five, do your best. Remember, scholars, you've put in a lot of good work up until this point, so you want to make sure that you're doing everything you can to finish strong. And by doing that, that means that you are doing your best. Take a look at the 7-day forecast here. Got a little bit of rain in the forecast, but that's okay. It's not going to keep us down. We'll see when that rain is coming throughout the week. To see if we're going to be able to have some recess. I do know we got a rocket launch coming out this morning for our kindergarten and first grade scholars. We'll see if we can do that with our second through fifth graders tomorrow. We'll make an announcement on that a little bit later. We've got to see what Tuesday's weather brings to us. But with that being said, the good news is the temperature is going down just a little bit. And so I know if we have a little bit of AC problems throughout the building, this will at least cool us down just a little bit for the time being while we continue to get that fixed. So take a look at the weather each day before we head outside to make sure we can go outside. But we will keep an eye on that throughout the week. All right, attendance wars. So we've got a couple of awards to give out this morning. 3 to be exact. We have a specials award, a hallway award, and then our attendance wars award. So if my memory serves me correct, 2 weeks ago, second grade won. Last week, kindergarten won. And so now we are seeing who our perfect attendance best percentage was for the entire week last week. We still have a couple of weeks left of school, so you can still participate in attendance wars. If you are watching this right now, that means you're helping your grade level out because you are sitting in the Eagles Nest. So without further ado, how about some champions today, right? So first things first, our hallway championship belt is going back down to kindergarten land, and it's going to Miss Sanders' room. Congratulations, Miss Sanders. You guys have won the next level hallway belt for participating well in the hallway everywhere you go. They've been some winners throughout the year this year, so congratulations to Miss Sanders' homeroom. Our specials champion this week, specialist wanted to highlight Miss Reynolds' homeroom. So congratulations to Miss Reynolds' homeroom for winning a next level championship belt in specials. And then without further ado, our attendance wars champions. Let me read out third all the way to first place, and it goes in order. In third place, had a pretty good attendance this week. Over 72% of scholars were here on time and each day. It was fourth grade finishing in third place. Good job, fourth grade, getting here this week. Or excuse me, last week. You definitely want to get here this week as you're taking some EOGs this week and next week. Our second place winner, they had, let me make sure I give you the correct number. They had about 74% attendance rate, which was really good. It's the highest that it's been in a couple of weeks. Second place was third grade. Good job, third grade, for getting here. But first place this week was 78% perfect attendance. That's a pretty good number. It's going back to second grade. Congratulations, second grade. You are our attendance wars champions for the week. Good job to you today. Just as a reminder, going up over my head there is a rocket, right? So we are launching some rockets today with kindergarten and first grade. So kindergarten and first grade teachers, and then of course our specials teachers as well. We sent that schedule out this morning. So kindergarten and first grade, when you guys do come outside today, it's going to be on the blue basketball court that's just behind the cafeteria. Don't worry, your teachers know where that is. But when you come outside, make sure that you are listening intently and sitting so that we can get your rocket launched in the air. I don't really know what to expect. I'm kind of excited about this. No, well, not kind of. I'm really excited about this. So we'll see what happens. Today, it will be fun, though, because I know that you've been working hard in your STEM specials class to build your rocket. So we're excited to launch those off this morning. And let's see if one of them gets into outer space. I think at least 2 or 3 will, and I'm excited about that. All right, so just a couple of scholar updates and reminders this week. Let's make sure our hallway etiquette has been great over the past couple of days. Weeks. Let's make sure that we're doing that again this week because testing begins. So we want to make sure we're watching our noise level all throughout the building. That's pre-K all the way to 5th grade. So when we're in the hallway, we're voice level 0 anyways, and you do a really good job at that. But we want to really focus on that over the next 2 weeks to give all of our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders an opportunity to concentrate and pay attention and focus on their EOGs. Make sure you're also keeping your hands and feet off the walls. Cell phones, you want to make sure you are putting those up each morning. So 3rd grade will stay after announcements tomorrow. 4th grade will stay after on Wednesday, and 5th grade will stay after real quick on Thursday. And we'll talk a little bit about EOGs and how to prepare for those. And one of those things is making sure that your cell phones are off and put away during the EOG testing time. So your teachers will talk more to you about that, but you're already used to that as you're putting those up each and every day. Thank you for doing that, especially our upper grades, upstairs, upper grade scholars. You've been doing really well with that. Last but not least, it's time to win the day. It's that time of year, right? Our kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade scholars have done really well, finishing the year out strong with their testing. Now it's time for our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders over the next couple of weeks to get that and make sure that we are finishing strong. So we're going to talk more about winning the day over the next couple of days as we approach EOGs. So you can win the day today by making sure you're practicing the Fairview 5 and doing everything you can to be successful inside of the Eagles Nest. Yeah, Mr. Rogers just put it in the chat box. He said, Math Teacher Part 2. It is almost as if he read my mind. Check that out. There it is. There's a slide right there. So we are going to review round 2 of the Masked Singer. So we are going to go through and show the video again. I'm going to pass the announcements over to Mr. B here in just a few moments. But teachers and scholars, this will give you an opportunity to rewatch the videos from Friday. We've got it synced up. Technology is going to work just great for us here on Monday. We're looking forward to showing you that in part 2 of round 2 of the Masked Teacher. So I'm going to unshare it this time, and I'm going to pass it on over to Mr. Benjamin.
You may see me prancing in and out of classrooms. My specialty is knowing each and every one of your names. Rain or shine, I always get you home at the right time.
All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes up off it. Moving so phenomenally. Boom, on lock the way we rock it. So don't stop under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feeling up good, creeping up on you. So just dance, dance. Come on.
Being a hamster sometimes may make me feel small, but I never get the short end of the stick. If you take a peek inside my cage, you'll see there's nothing out of the blue. My hamster wheel never squeaks out of tune.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah, yeah, she is always in my corner, right there when I want her. All these other girls are singing, but I'm empty when you're gone and they say, do you really? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like leaving? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. She looks like a model. She's full of wishes. She's a genie in a bottle. Yeah, yeah. I'm the cupid of love, and I found my perfect one. All these other girls are singing, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like leaving? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found my.
Hey, good stuff this morning as we close out round two of the Math Teacher. So today we had the deer and the hamster. So it is your choice now and your decision to think and vote on who you think was the singer behind the deer and the hamster today. Mr. Benjamin will be sending out that link so that you can vote, and we will be revealing those results at the end of this week. Excited to see who makes it through round two and into our final round of round three next week. Awesome. Hey, it's 7:43. Time to get after it today. Hope you have a fantastic day in the Eagle's Nest today. Remember to be great because you are great, and follow the Fairview 5 starting and finishing your week strong. I look forward to seeing our kindergarten and first graders here in just a little while for our rocket launch. And for everybody else, have a fantastic day. Looking forward to seeing you in action.